What's up, Texas Lexus fans? We're back with another video. This is a special video because it's not about the LX470 that I drive. In fact, what I try to do once a year is I try to go rent a pretty built Jeep and take trails that I'm not quite sure if the Lexus can handle. And then if it does good on them, great. The Jeep does well. I know I can take the Lexus out there and we'll try it. So today we're going to do a video of Poison Spider down in Moab. This is a trail I'd never done before. So we rented a 2018 Jeep Wrangler JL with locking diffs, electronic sway bar disconnects. It's a big off-road machine. It's the newest Wrangler from Jeep. And we'll see what it can do. We'll see if the LX470 will be taking its own trip up this trail or not. Two guys I'm with today are two of my best friends in the world. We got Big Just and we got Joe Pepin. They've done a couple trips with me down in Moab that I do not have video of because before we decided to make these kind of real videos. But they've done Fins and Things, they've done parts of Hell's Revenge, Top of the World we've done before together. So I'd say that we're, dumb enough to be advanced amateurs and to kind of get ourselves in and out of trouble.
It's like a perfect ride.
Alright, today we are at Poison Spider Trailhead. My two compadres.
Hola, señores.
We got Big Just, got Mr. Joe Pepin over here. We are, what would we say, advanced or amateurs?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure anymore.
Amateur and advanced, all right.
We have an advanced Jeep with the amateur minds.
We're rolling the rental 2018 Rubicon on 35s with a 2-inch Mopar lift and Fox shocks. It's really kind of a pretty basic build here, but it should be enough to get us. We got dual lockers, automatic sway bar disconnects, all that cool stuff. So we're gonna hit it. The beginning of Poison Spider, I believe, is a side cliff on the left-hand side. That's the only shit that makes me nervous these days. I just don't like heights. But we're gonna roll out. Hey.
What's up?
Can we discuss your knee here for a second? See that knee right there? You just put in a manual. It's like the push button start of the knee game. Yeah, Justin here is known for, we'll be driving on the hairiest spot of the trail and all of a sudden I think the car broke and his knee pops into neutral. I'm respecting this dude. He's got a Grand Cherokee, he's going for it. Looks like he's rolling on probably 33s. Oh yeah, you're good. So this is a great moment to talk about trail safety and trail etiquette. I'm gonna take this moment to talk about both those things. From a safety perspective, when you're coming up on somebody who may be in over their head, or honestly, it could be anybody at this point, right? When you're in a sandy, rocky environment, and you think about somebody spinning their wheels, don't get up behind them because they're gonna kick up pebbles and that's a really fast way to lose the windshield on your Jeep or on your Land Cruiser or on your Lexus. And if you're renting one, you definitely don't want to get somebody kicking up a rock and cracking it because that's gonna cost you a few $100. Second thing I want to talk about is trail etiquette, all right? Everyone needs to take their own time and essentially do the trail in their own way possible when they're going up, right? And if somebody feels in over their head or their vehicle's not built as well, they're gonna need a little bit extra time. And I think that's really important for you just to hang back, right? Not only gonna protect your windshield, but just hang back and don't pressure them, right? We're all out there to enjoy nature together. We've all had different levels of built vehicles. So I prefer to give people the time and the effort they need so they can feel calm and take the safest route. Because let's be honest, this guy in the Grand Cherokee, there's a cliff on one side of him. And he knows he doesn't have the vehicle built to handle this trail already. I don't need to be there pressuring him anymore. Nice. All right, so this is where I could tell that these guys actually probably needed some help. You know, I mean, you're seeing that the rig is not quite built for these kind of trails. They didn't have lockers. This is a very advanced trail, Poison Spider is. This is not Fins and Things. This is not Hell's Revenge. This is for purpose-built Jeeps. And I can tell that they needed a little bit of help out there. Now, I do respect them for trying to do this. I've done that myself in many of my old vehicles, including my old Expedition. But at some point, somebody needs to know that, hey, let's get you up this trail so that you can turn around and get out, because it's only going to get worse from here. Mind you guys, we are a few hundred yards of this trail, and these poor guys are in a lot of trouble. They got clearance issues. They have boulder size. I mean, these rocks they're going are bigger than their tires, which isn't always a problem, but in this case it's becoming one. And I think it's time for us to get out there and just help build some rock ramps, get these guys on their way so they can make the decision if they want to turn around or not.
You ain't getting no traction over here. You ain't got no locker.
All right, well, we just helped the Grand Cherokee make it up that first part. This is definitely the kind of trail that you're going to want a good lift kit for, and maybe even a locker. We didn't need the locker yet, but that Grand Cherokee was not going to have a good day out here. See a line? Yeah, you good?
It's like it wasn't ours.
Now you're looking at this beautiful scenery, and this is one of those moments that you realize that you're truly living in the future, right? We got the AC blasting. It's over 100 degrees outside. It feels amazing. We have satellite radio with a ton of channels we can listen to that's coming in crystal clear. Got a cooler full of drinks in the back. That's pretty dope, right? And we got delicious foods, including like fruits and vegetables that don't even grow in this part of the country. And we're just snacking on them every time that we stop. It's truly awesome. I hope our ancestors know that we appreciate everything they did, because we are living in the future, man. You can turn whenever you're comfortable. Alright. It's just like fucking molten lava.
Yeah. There's dinos in there.
There's dinos.
This is rock waves.
Rockwave sounds like a fucking shitty alternative rock station. You know, speaking of our ancestors, you know some of those dudes had to have been out there just modding their Conestoga wagons to the next level, right? They want to be the guys who showed up at that general store, that local saloon, just fully flexing. Oh my god.
You should have 4 horses, dude. Fucking solid.
You just need 4 horses, double wood wagon wheels, skid plates made out of oak.
We got backups.
Plenty of axles in the back, dude. We're fucking cool.
We got axles in the back.
Axles are attached. All right, I hope we can get the scale of this beast. This is no joke. I'm super excited about this kind of obstacle. Lock it up. There's a button.
Restart.
Oh, again, I'm a big Jeep guy. I've had 2 XJ Cherokees. I've had a ZJ Grand Cherokee, 2 TJs, both lifted. One of which, you know, I've probably got some video I'll put up here at some point. Just doing, was it Hell's Revenge I filmed? I think Hell's Revenge, maybe even Fins and Things. I got some footage from that as well. If you like Jeeps, I'm still a big Jeep guy, even though I've got the Lexus. Obviously, I've traded out my TJ recently for this Lexus, but I still run a pretty good Jeep Instagram. It's called Jeep Daily Blog. I don't know why that was hard for me to come up with. But yeah, check it out. And that's the only reason why I kind of know a little about the electronics on these things. Obviously, I drive much older vehicles. I've never owned, you know, a modern Jeep Wrangler, but I have read enough to know about the locking diffs and the, you know, what do you call it, the sway bar disconnects and stuff like that. So these things are very, very impressive vehicles, as you Jeep guys know. Let's see what this thing can do out here on Poison Spider today. Okay, you're in 4 low, right?
4 low.
Pop it over to manual 1 or 2. And you have your sway bars locked up? I mean, not sway bars, your diffs
It still
locked
says
up?
sway bar on it, but it said disconnected.
So push it again.
Sway bar connected progress. No. 1,
Okay,
2.
disconnect. And then are the lockers locked?
They're both fucking flashing, dude.
Okay, they're probably locked. You'll know if you get up or not. Just crawls. Look at that. That's literally why you get lockers right there. I know this. You gotta take everything I show you here with a grain of salt, add like 30% grade to it because cameras do not show the ridiculousness. You just walked up that thing. So this is gonna be the beginning of one of my biggest complaints about the JL Wrangler, right? It's this insane jet engine cooling fan that I've never heard anything like it on any past Jeeps. I mean, you're driving through this beautiful nature. You're hoping that you can hear some little lizards, you can hear some sticks, or at least the rocks, you know, breaking underneath the weight of this vehicle. And this thing is just, it sounds like a shop fan on wheels. This car sounds awful right now. Why is it so loud? All right, now you come to a sandy bit. It's pretty fun, gets a little sloshy. Big bump. Oh, we got a razor up there doing some tricks. All right, so we were at the waterfall. This is why everybody comes here. So thanks again, guys, for watching. This is probably the first of maybe 3 videos to get through all of Poison Spider with the boys. Really excited to show you guys some more of that. I also look forward to a video in the future where we go into detail on what to look for when renting a Jeep. I actually had a very negative experience renting this Jeep. This video cost me a lot more money than it should have because our ideas of what trail damage is very different. Someone was the bathroom.